Dear Viking guests, I am on board the Viking Star with colleagues. We are here to complete the work needed to have the Viking fleet return to safe sailing. It has been great to be back on board again. Over the past few months, we have all missed the opportunity to travel the world. I want to share with you that we have implemented the very highest standards of precautions on board our ships to ensure that travel with Viking is as safe as it can be in 2021. I'm extremely pleased to note that our Viking ships have structural advantages that also make them well suited for these times. Our ships are small, and all our ocean ships have balconies, no shared air between guest cabins, and plenty of public space, as well as outdoor dining, which we all like. To make the ships even more suitable for COVID times, there are a few enhancements we have felt it appropriate to make. But it's remarkable how little impact this will have on your next experience on board. There are now automated cameras that take your temperature on both ocean and river ships. On the ocean ships, we have 2 UVC robots. They are at work to disinfect public spaces while you'll be asleep. And the air ventilation systems have been equipped with UVC light and electrostatic filters. These are not noticeable to you, but are proven to kill 99.9% of the pathogens. That includes the COVID virus. We now have a little bit more distance between the dining tables. They were already well spaced out. You will not notice a big difference from before. And in case of our river ships, I think it makes the experience even nicer. But the key to making ships safe for the future lies in testing, in the testing program that we have developed, which far exceeds the requirements of various governments around the world, and I dare say, of any of our competitors. There is wide agreement that the best testing method for COVID-19 is PCR, and also that daily tests, if you could do them, are important to avoid spread of the virus on board. The problem with that for the industry has been the difficulty of having enough testing capacity on board. But at Viking, we have gone to the step of installing full-scale PCR laboratories on our ocean ships, plus a network of shoreside PCR labs on our river ships. One of our onboard labs is already installed and working here on the Viking Star, using non-invasive saliva sampling, not the uncomfortable nasal swabs used elsewhere. I've been on board for a couple of days and can testify that this is truly a non-invasive method, and it takes only seconds of your time every morning, before you brush your teeth, in the privacy of your own cabin, as it is. We have based our health and safety protocols on epidemiological modeling by industry experts and the involvement of Dr. Raquel Bono, a retired Vice Admiral of the U.S. Navy. Dr. Bono has already been working with us several months, developing our protocols, and I'm pleased to say she is now a permanent member of our Viking family, holding the position of Chief Health Officer. We also have a partnership with one of the leading medical diagnostic firms in the world, Medicover, who will be running our labs on board on the ocean ships and provide the land-based labs for our river ships. Now, our experts agree, with daily PCR testing, it is possible to virtually eliminate any spread of virus on board our ocean or river ships. So that's like any ocean or river ship. With daily PCR testing, one can also operate longer cruises without any significant risk of community spread on board the ships, not limiting oneself to 7 days or 4 days or whatever. You can operate proper cruises. In fact, with daily PCR testing of guests and importantly of the crew, our modeling shows that most of us would be better off being on board a ship under our protocols than going about our daily lives at home. So that's not too bad. We are also optimistic about the significant progress towards multiple vaccines. The recent results from 3 trials are very promising. In the UK, the vaccine is already being rolled out this week. And in the US, we could see approval of the first vaccine in the coming days. I'm happy to observe that the time is drawing closer to us being able to welcome you back on board again. As things stand, our clear aim is to become operational again by around April 1st. And we look so much forward to exploring more of the world with you, in comfort as usual, and with great confidence. Thank you.